Today we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu Coin and some massive news about the burn that is going to be coming soon. Let's get into this video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu coins you have, as we are trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu coin army is, and also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you're trying to invest in Shiba Inu coin and you want an easy exchange where you're going to be able to buy Shiba Inu coin very easily, go ahead and get signed up with Public, the social investing app. You're going to be able to buy Shib on there now. It just got listed. Also, when you deposit $1, you can get up to $70 worth of free stock on there, so you might as well just get signed up there and buy your Shib there. That is going to be the first link in the description. Without any further ado, let's get into our cryptocurrency for today, which is going to be Shib. Like I said earlier, Shiba Inu coin is now on Public. So basically you can see here that Public does have a graph. You can see that Shib is up 0.43% on the day. Obviously some whales got in last night or yesterday, and we have kind of just been consolidating over the last week, but you can see here 2% loss over the last week, but we are up today and we could be making that next leg up as we were breaking an intraday resistance here. So next I want to go to StockTwits to kind of see how much Shiba Inu coin is trending. Now I do this with every single video. We're not sponsored by StockTwits, however. Shiba Inu coin is the number 9 cryptocurrency or stock. Now whenever it's a weekday like it is today, middle of the week, Wednesday, normally stocks are trending. So the fact that Shiba Inu coin is on here is really good. Obviously Bitcoin being up to all-time highs is going to be a higher cryptocurrency, but they are the second highest cryptocurrency on this list. So Shiba Inu coin still being talked about a lot on StockTwits. And now we have come to what I want to talk about today, and this is going to be from Satoshi Kusama's website that he made for updates on Shiba Inu coin. So this update is called Shib Success, and there's a picture of Coinbase saying having Shib on their like Android thing, because obviously Shib is one of the biggest coins there is out there. But yeah, he kind of is just giving an update on everything. We're gonna glance over some stuff, but then we're gonna get into some news about the Shiba Inu coin burn. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and stick around. So first of all, we have basically the bi-weekly, the transaction fees from each transaction on ShibaSwap go into woofable pairs. I'm sure not a lot of you guys are like staking or anything like that, so this doesn't really matter much to you. But if you do, go ahead and check this website out. But yeah, let's go over the woofable tokens. One goal I had for ShibaSwap was listing 1,000 woofable tokens by the end of the year. While I didn't expect that many tokens would approach us with red flags and the potential to be rug pulls in some cases. The crypto world is full of scammers. So basically what he is saying here is that he had an idea and it turned out that it might not be a good idea. So here's what we want to be talking about today. And this is going to be the change now and now payments burn. So this is what we have talked about when we were talking about a burn. This is going to be the first like huge thing. Obviously now, so if you guys don't know about now payments, this is basically how Shib is going to be transacted with in a real world like scenario. So basically now payments is partnered with Shopify, which is one of the leading places in e-commerce. I would give you guys some stats, but I don't want to get them wrong off the top of my head. But yeah, basically their partnership with Change Now and Now Payments is a great example of a large implemented burn. 3% of the profit Now Payments gets from all Shib transactions will be burnt. So basically if you're using Shib to be transacted, that 3% of the profits are going to be burned. Originally people thought it would only be about 1 to 2%, but it is 3%, so that is better than we thought. The burn will occur at the end of November, so now we have an official date on when kind of like a huge burn is going to be happening. Leash is also going to be onboarded at the end of November. So if you guys are also holding Leash because you wanted to get on that NFT drop, here's some news for that. With now payments underway to add Leash and with Shib already available, people all over the world can start using the tokens to accept Shib and Leash once available as payment by API, invoices, and e-commerce plugins such as WooCommerce. So we're actually going to be able to have you guys pay us in in Shib or Leash whenever for our crypto blueprint, for our stocks blueprint, or our ebooks, and then also our courses. So we're going to be able to have you guys pay us in Shib in order to buy our courses and ebooks. So that's super cool for us and for you guys if you guys are interested in that. Except Shib and Leash as donation budgets, widgets, and branded donation links. So this is going to be good for us because we use WooCommerce. But yeah, all of these things while they're being a hefty burn. We can't wait to see what businesses come up with to utilize such an amazing new feature for Shib. So yeah, we're going to be utilizing this as well. So awesome. But yeah, also another thing to be looking out for is that on Change Now, you can now swap your Doge for Shib. So there's never been a better time to swap Doge for Shib. To celebrate the integration of Leash into Change Now, they are launching the Flip Doge for Shib challenge in support for the Shib army. Exchange your Doge to Shib on Change Now, and 3% of challenge profits will be burnt to the burn wallet. So yet another burn, just more ways that they are implementing burns into the Shib place. Now obviously these two things aren't going to be like the half of the amount of Shib that we need to be burnt in order to get to that 1 cent. But it is a start, and it shows that Shib is committed to getting Shib to 1 cent or even 10 cents for that matter. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that Shib is also on CoinDesk. So CoinDesk is one of the biggest websites, and they do have an article where they go over the complete beginner's guide. So whenever a complete beginner's guide gets out there, this is kind of to convince people to get into Shib. And while we're not going to go over this because we've gone over all of these things probably 3 to 4 times on this channel, I just wanted to note that CoinDesk did make a video on them. So we could be getting some new users into Shib soon. But yeah, here we are on coinmarketcap.com, and you can see that the global crypto market is up to 2.64 trillion, a 4% increase over the last day. You can see that Bitcoin is up to 66,000 over all-time high. That means Shiba Inu Coin will be following suit, because whenever Bitcoin is up past all-time highs, it starts a new bull run. So do altcoins and Shiba Inu Coin. When we scroll down here, you can see that Shib is up 0.73% on the day. We are starting to make some legs up. After this massive whale got into Shiba Inu Coin, we kind of sold off, and we are kind of getting back into that green area again, and volume is starting to pick up down here. So the volume was at about 1.3 billion when I made a video about an hour ago. So the volume is also picking up. Over the last couple of days, we did have a good amount of volume, but today obviously a little bit less. But I think we are going to start picking up on this volume very soon. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for Shiba Inu Coin today. If I brought you any value or entertainment in this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and also consider getting into Shib on Public. When you deposit $1 on Public, you are going to get up to $70 worth of free stock, and now you can invest in Shib, so you might as well get into Public. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I already went over that, but my name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.